everyone, my name is Ronda Bordeaux and we are here in my kitchen today, and I'm going to teach you how to make a classic BurleyCon hospitality staple, the nut butter and jelly sandwich. For those of you who this is your first BurleyCon, you may not know, but every year hospitality has fed the masses with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in between classes, and this is something that is very near and dear to my heart. So here I am today to explain how to make one. First, you'll want to have your materials assembled. We have, as you can see here, I've got the bread of my choice, nice gluten-free. I've also got two different nut butters. I've got a peanut butter, and then I've also got, for those who might be allergic to peanuts, I have a cashew butter. Today we're going to use the cashew butter because we like to have the nut butter alternatives in the household. Then in terms of jams and jellies, I have decided to go with a homemade option. It is a raspberry jam I made to fill chocolate cups, and I need to use that. So your first step in making your nut butter sandwich is to take your nut butter, and you're going to want to get a clean knife. And as you can see here, this has some separation to it. So you're going to want to take your knife and you're going to want to just stir that up so you get it nice, smooth and even. Then we are going to take our bread, and what you want to do is you're essentially using the nut butter like spackle. You don't want any holes where the jam or jelly can get through. I like to start in the middle, and then I go out to the edges. You want to get a nice even coat. You don't want to get too much, but you don't want to get too little. It's kind of like the Goldilocks dilemma. You want to get it just right. So we get that there, nice and even. And we are going to repeat this step with the second slice of bread. I know there are two camps with your nut butter sandwich making. There are the people who say you should only have one side with the nut butter and then your jelly should go on the other side. And then you have the others who are saying you should have the nut butter on both sides and then the jelly in the middle. Personally, I'm overindulgent. I like having it on both sides. So once you've got a nice even coat on your second side, then you are going to take your jar. Now you'll notice I'm not fancy like we are in hospitality. I don't have squeeze bottles for the jelly. However, I need to make an upgrade to this because if I learned anything in hospitality is that when it's early in the morning and you're not caffeinated, having it in a squeeze bottle is the best thing on the face of the planet. So we're gonna take a couple of nice knifeluls and we're gonna put it on one slice of bread. Notice how I do not double dip because we do not want cross-contamination. And then we're just gonna take that, we're gonna move that around, get it nice and even all the way to the edges. Whoops. We're gonna drop it on the floor and hope the cat doesn't get it. And then take our second slice. And there you have it. That is your BurleyCon classic nut butter and jelly sandwich.